Good morning to all the students of class 5. Students, you have got the topics for your maths project. Today in this video, I am going to explain you how you are going to do your project work. The topics given are: first is addition of fractions to show a whole number using color papers. Next, making angles by paper folding, 180 degree, 90 degree and 45 degree. Now children, first of all, you are asked to do the project in a white or light pink color chart paper if available. Alright. Otherwise, you can use the white chart paper itself. Now let us discuss the procedure, how you are going to begin with the project. First of all, on the top you are going to write your name, roll number, class, section and subject very clearly so that it is properly visible. Alright. And if possible, try to make a separate page or try to write your name, roll number, class, section and subject in a separate place so that you can make it a separate page while making the PDF of your project during the time of submission. Suppose this is your chart paper. On the extreme top, you can write your name. You will write your name, then roll number. Then you are going to write class, then section and subject. Alright. Now you are going to draw a big and bold end line. After that, you write formative assessment. Then write the method which you know, that is case study. Then you write the topics given. You can write the topics using the numbers also, number 1 and number 2 you can give, or you can use bullets as given. Then you are going to begin with your project work. That means you are going to begin working with the topics given. Children, for the first topic as given, you will have to choose any two fractions such that the sum of the two fractions gives a whole number. As you can see in the diagram, a circle, the first one, in the first circle you can see only one quadrant has been shaded or colored. So that is representing 1/4 part of the fraction or 1/4 fraction. And in the next circle you can see it is representing the 3/4 fraction. Why? Because the three portions has been colored. Now children, you can use any other shapes or any other fractions of your choice also. Like you know that 1/2 plus 1/2 also gives 1. Next you can show that 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4, that also gives 1. Alright. So it is up to you that what figure you are going to choose and what fractions you are going to choose, that is up to you. The thing is that you will have to show that the addition of fraction gives the whole number, that is 1. Now instead of using the circle, you can also use square pieces of colored papers. As you can see that in the first square only one portion has been colored, or it has been, the color paper is being pasted, and in the next one the three portions are colored. That means in the three portions the color papers has been pasted. So you can use any figure, and the fraction is also up to you what fractions you choose. As I have told you that you can also do half plus half, that will also make 1, and you can also say that 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4, that is also equals to 1. You can also use rectangles like this. You can cut out a rectangular piece of paper and divide it into 4 equal parts. Then you can paste any other color paper on that rectangle such that it covers only one portion for representing the 1/4 fraction. Now for the second case also, as you can see in the diagram, that 3/4 fraction is being represented. So that means 3 portions are shaded or colored out of the total 4 parts. Now here I am showing you an example. I hope you can see that I have cut a circular piece of paper from a chart paper. Then you will cut out another piece of circular paper from a different color chart paper. Alright. So now for representing the 1/4 portion, what you will do is you are going to fold this circle. You can see this circle. You are going to fold this circular piece of paper in such a way that it is divided in this way. Alright, it becomes a quadrant. And after that you find that you have got this circular piece of paper. So in this way you are representing the 1/4. Now you are going to suppose this is your chart paper. Alright, say this is your chart paper. You are going to paste the circular piece of paper in this way. Then after that on top you are going to paste it in this way. The 1/4 portion you are going to paste it in this way. So this is representing, the entire thing is representing the 1/4 fraction. Now for representing the 3/4 part, what you will do? Previously we have seen that the red portion represented only 1/4 of the circle. Now you can see the red color is representing the 3 portions out of the total 4 portions. So again now you are going to paste it in this way. You are going to paste it in this way, and below it you are going to show that the addition of the fraction gives the whole number. So children, as I have mentioned previously that it is not mandatory, you will have to show the fractions using circular pieces of paper only. You can choose any geometric shape of your choice, whether it be a triangle or a square or a rectangle or any other geometric figure of your choice. And it is also not mandatory that you will have to select the two fractions as 1/4 and 3/4 only, as I have told you this also previously. You can choose any fractions and show that their addition or their summation is equals to a whole number. Alright. Now I am coming to the next subtopic, which was making angles by paper folding. So here for that you need to cut out a circular piece of paper from any chart paper, marble paper, etc. Okay, like this circular pieces of paper you need. You can use different colored papers for making these angles. Now first of all, let me tell you how you are going to make the angles. Here you can see that you must know that a circle encloses, or the central angle of the circle is measure of 360 degree, and children, for making it 180 degree, I will simply fold it into 2 halves. So this will give you 180 degree. Why? Because here when we are folding the circle, we are actually getting a semicircle. So for a semicircle, whenever you are making a semicircle, the total angle, which was 360 degree initially when it was a circle, it is also getting divided into 2 halves. That means 360 by 2, we are getting 180. So this angle which you are getting is 180 degree. Alright. So you are going to take the chart paper, then paste it like this. Alright. So this is your 180 degree angle. You are going to, so children, you know that 180 degree angle is the straight angle. So you are going to mark over here as 180 degree. You can mark it using sketch pen or using any dark colored pen, so that the markings are visible, and you can name the angles, and in the conclusion you are going to write conclusion over here. You are going to write in this way, conclusion. Then suppose this is angle A, you mark the center as O, and this one, the other end as B. You are marking the other end as B. Alright. So you are writing angle AOB equals to 180 degree. So in this way you are going to make angles and paste it in the chart paper in which you are doing the project. Now children, the circle which I have taken, it is not necessary that you will have to take the circle of this size only. You can choose any radius and cut out the circle from the colored paper. Now in this way only, you take another piece of circular paper. So you can make 90 degree. How? This is the circular piece of paper. You are going to give one fold first. You are going to fold it once first. So this was originally 180 degree. Now this was originally 180 degree. Now if I want 90 degree, again I will fold it into 2 halves. Now this angle which you are getting is equals to 90 degree. Now again in the same way, how you are doing, you are going to paste this and then give the name to it. Just give the name to this angle and write the conclusion below it, and you will mark it 90 degree over here. Alright, using any bold or dark colored pen, using any sketch pen also you can mark it. So in this way you are going to make the 90 degree. Now you are also given to make the 45 degree. Now children, you know that 45 is half of 90 degree. So if I again further fold this 90 degree into half, I will get 45 degree. So children, in this way we are getting all the 3 angles, that is 180 degree, 90 degree and 45 degree. Children, you have learned all the constructions of angle in your first summative only. So by this time you should have the basic concept of angles. You know that 180 degree angle is called the straight angle and the 90 degree angle is called the right angle. Alright. So you are going to make these angles using colored papers, using circular pieces of colored paper and paste it in the chart paper. Alright. So children, I hope you are going to enjoy your project work. And children, one thing to mention that you are not going to use red color. Okay, don't use any red color pen or any red colored sketch pen for working out the project. You can use any kind of dark colored except red and dark green. Okay. So children, enjoy your project work and submit by making PDF in Google Classroom. And children, one thing very important which I would like to mention, that always while making the PDF you will have to label the PDF by your name. Alright, you will write your name on the PDF. Many of you don't have the habit of writing the name on the PDF. So children, please this time write your name on the label or while naming the PDF. Alright. So children, enjoy your project work and submit by making PDF. Thank you all of you.